Hi.
Oh,
Okay.
You okay?
Yes, I'm good.
Welcome.
It's okay.
We are back after a little bit of a hiatus, months-long hiatus, and life's been a little busy. It's now June 2026, and we are back into the swing of things, and we are making an effort to record and show some of the projects that we're working on.
There's been a lot of changes.
A lot of changes.
Like for real. We kind of left you out of the loop.
You can call it an evolution, a lot of water under the bridge. So we're going to give you some insight into that.
We're calling this the reset tour.
The reset tour. All right.
So
let's do it.
Start right where we're at. We've got our strawberry beds.
They're covered.
Right behind Peter. And because
defeat the squirrels.
Well, we had a great year of strawberries, except for like a few jerk squirrels that got in and ate all of them. So, and they're just, I have to replace my nets next year, I guess. I don't know. We're always battling. And the general flowers, the deer love lilies. I can't keep them out of here. I bought some stinky spray. But the newest thing in this front garden, we've got you can see our orchard way in the back over our shoulders.
Vineyard. Grapes.
That's right. Not orchard. Vineyard.
It's okay. It's really okay.
It's a fruit. Anyway, the vineyard in the back. We've got everything looking draped in netting because the Japanese beetles showed up.
They're here. So far, not as bad. I think one thing I want to point out is this is kind of an example of our life. Is we're here. We just got home. We're still kind of in our work clothes.
And muck boots.
But you throw on your muck boots, go do as much as you can to get done in the evenings, on the weekends, and then we figure out how can we transition to more and more time here. So that's what we're going to talk about.
Process.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. We'll take you to the next step. This is our squash bed, which is by our strawberry bed, which is surrounded by, it's in its own little fortress. And to date, no squash bugs have gotten my
squash bugs.
Squash bugs. And it's looking squash. This is Anesia squash, and DAR cucumbers.
Okay.
And strawberries, which the squirrels have helped themselves to. Our pear tree is doing okay.
You're going to see a theme. Everything's covered. Japanese beetles are a thing.
All right, close up. Our little pomegranate, which we thought was totally dead. This is also a recurring theme. It's not quite dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
I don't want to go on the cot. There
Zoom around and show the jujubes real quick.
We've got two new trees over here. Those are jujubes, a Lee and a Lang jujubes. I think they're like dates or plums or something like that.
We'll see.
I don't even know what we're growing. It'll be fun.
Last year's raised beds abandoned. Now,
like that day, we were like, we're done, we're over. We just leveled it.
Now it's flowers.
Now it's
Needs
flowers.
Some work,
but this was the intentional, like medicinal herby stuff, but not really. It was, we had saffron crocus that the deer eat. Anyway, and then the squirrels ate the bulbs, so I don't know we're going to get any more, but we have like larkspur and primrose and lots of yarrow, bee balm, things that we can use medicinally, I think. I don't know. That feels like a bridge too far, but last year's garden. Peter.
Hi.
How are you?
Pac-Man garden.
The Pac-Man garden. What's growing in the Pac-Man garden?
Herbs, flowers, lots planted here.
We had a cover crop here over the winter.
Yeah.
Clover, red feather.
Did well.
It did well.
Gone now.
The tulips, again, decimated by the squirrels. So I'm switching gears, and I found things that are like that squirrels apparently despise. So I planted some new bulbs this spring that are coming up.
Now we're going to go, oh, listen to Maggie. Now we're going to go inside the enclosure and meet Maggie.
And we still have our black-eyed Susans, and this was the trap crop. There's zinnias, which were the intended trap crop for Japanese beetles. However, the Japanese beetles didn't wait until my zinnias were ready. So they just showed up.
There you go.
All right. We are in our new enclosure. for our farm dog and grandest digger, Maggie. She's noticed us digging holes to plant things, so
Some of these holes we dug.
yeah.
She's
So
added.
she's helped.
We're waiting for the arrival of roses. So.
We're gonna
For the pergola.
Yeah, trellis some climbing roses up over everything. But this is Maggie's hangout space until she's better trained.
Still
to
a puppy.
have more free range. She's just a little bit over 6 months old. She's Labrador
I have
Hound
no idea.
unknown mix, but she is all energy and sweetness and loves attention. But a good friend to have on the homestead for sure. Okay, and we're working on tree.
Needs a lot.
Yeah. We're going to take you over to the worm shed, which is expanding.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's go inside. The worm shed is still indeed the worm shed. The Gerards are in these bins here, but we had the chicks in here when they outgrew the inside. But next
It was a
week
mess.
we've got, who do we have coming next week?
Ducks.
What kind of ducks, Peter?
What are they?
Muscovy?
Muscovy. That's right. Thank you.
Why?
Because
don't know.
that is an unanswerable question.
No, well, what's the intended purpose of the ducks?
Bugs, bug control,
Assassin ducks. to
assassin
eat the
ducks,
bugs.
right?
So, anyway, they're going to be in here next week, and then we'll add them to the chickens. So, while we're here, Peter, can you talk about the future plans for
That
this
garden shed that you're looking at right now is going to go down there to the end of the enclosure.
What's going
This is a garden shed, so it should be by the garden. That would make
Right.
sense. I'm going to put up in roughly the same footprint, probably an 8x8 shed for Ella to grow hatchlings, brooding. We'll figure it out.
chickens?
More birds,
Layers.
starting birds, not the full-grown birds. This is just the facility to get them started out in life. Yes,
Yes.
that'll be a fall project.
Yes.
So
All right.
here it comes down this side of me because that's the way the microphone's fit.
We're in the apiary, and Bina round whatever 3, round 3 is doing well.
Far so good.
The video of the bees being delivered is on the website. That was a very funny day. But they're here, they're doing well. We have not caught a single swarm this year, so
Kind of a bust on that one.
bummer. But we're excited that they're seeming to do well.
We are thriving so far.
Yeah.
All right.
And we're kind of at the edge of the orchard. We'll just walk you through.
Yep.
Hang on. So we're just down here at the base of our orchard and field. We planted a few more apple trees and a plum tree. Our fig trees came back to life. But we've got one more thing to show you down here before we go into the main garden enclosure. Where are we now?
Say that again.
Where are we now?
We are on the outer edge of the property. We're attempting Hugelkultur, as they would say in German.
So fancy. What does that mean, Peter?
Hugelkultur. Apparently, some dude in Germany named Hugel came up with an idea to put logs, sticks, biomaterial, pile it all together, a little bit of soil, plant on that. As it decomposes, you get
This.
mounds of
And we're
things.
planting potatoes here. And this is a baby Hugelkultur with melons in it. And they're already sprouting.
There you go.
Huzzah! That's
They
good. Okay. Next to the garden. Alrighty. Here we are in our.
Start over. You can when you're close to the mic. Otherwise, it's going to be.
We are in the main garden area. My mic isn't working.
Her mic is-
Difficulties. Sorry.
Also known as batteries being dead.
We were not very well prepared.
Surprise!
Surprise, surprise. So main garden area, which is like how many times bigger than the first year? This is our third year gardening.
Third year gardening, and it's 10 times bigger than
Yeah.
the first.
We've got
more.
our main flower bed over here to our left. Our garlic, hardnut garlic,
It's about ready to harvest.
shallots,
Yep.
onions. The thing that has exploded this year is potatoes.
Who knew?
We've got 9 beds of potatoes plus the hugel mound.
Yep.
And we're gonna have more potatoes than we know what to do with.
And we're
So-
starting on sweet potatoes as
Yes,
well.
and
They're starting
we
to
got
come
lots
through.
of sweet potatoes, in ground, raised beds, tomatoes, peppers, herbs, all the things. I
This is a-
love being in this area. This is my favorite place.
This is a 80 by roughly 50 enclosure that I built. Incomplete, of course, as is everything. That's another theme. You're never
Not
done.
quite done. In
Always
process.
incomplete.
Right,
So eventually I'll have
right now there's deer netting.
deer
there.
netting. It'll eventually be metal corrugated covered mesh and
Painted.
paint. Yeah, we won't paint the mesh,
Capped.
but we'll finish painting the
Right.
posts
It'll look
and capped. It'll look nicer, I promise.
You're getting there.
You're getting
But the point in this area, the things that are working, the garden is working so much better this year.
Yeah.
Mostly because we're here more.
Yeah.
I'm available. My job responsibilities shifted at work, so I'm part-time and I'm here and I can actually there's a chicken trying to get out the door. Okay. I can be here more to do like the daily tasks rather than trying to cram everything in on the weekend.
Yeah.
So anyway,
It's
spending a
working.
lot more time actually taking care of the things I need to take care of.
That's right.
Okay. Now on to our chickens. Woohoo.
Okay, quick
Our
view of the.
Chicken coop and
chicken run. This is the project for winter, this last winter and spring.
Yeah.
It's ridiculously over-engineered, but
And over this way, we'll take you over there in a second. We have the chicken supply coop.
yeah, I
or-
also built that. Shed.
Shed, not coop.
Yeah.
Bees and chicken supplies.
Because we weren't able to go with a mobile chicken tractor kind of concept right away, what we're really dealing with is concern about predators. So we went with the fixed facility, if you will, and going to go with deep bedding, which you'll see.
Which produces the best
Yeah.
compost for our gardens.
So
And it's right here. Chickens, gardens, chickens, gardens.
not quite complete, but most of the work to be done is
Bug's
aesthetics.
trying to kill
Thank
you.
you. Yeah, I'll be okay.
Anyway. Okay, let's go meet the chickens. Okay. Ladies, our chickens.
How old are they now? 6 weeks?
They're 6.5
So- yeah.
weeks. And they are the best. And they think I have goodies. Here.
You tricked me.
I did. I think this is either Fluff or Quill.
Would you? Is it reasonable to say that you're turning into a chicken lady?
I am a chicken lady. These girls are big and fluffy and awesome and sweet, and I love them. And I think we have 2 boys in the mix of chicken girls. One.
You order
Hi. Oh,
chickens, and sometimes they don't quite get
let's
the
see if you can nab one of them.
characteristics right. Oh my!
Sorry, I got one. Okay. This is LaFonda. But notice LaFonda's
Prominent.
rooster-like comb.
We'll see.
We'll see. I can't tell. You just can't tell. Tell me, are you a boy or a girl? I think LaFonda might be a boy. The other possible boy is hard to catch.
Ozzy.
He's right there. I'm sure Ozzy's a boy.
But that was, in all fairness,
It was we
the
had one
bonus.
mystery
The
chicken.
bonus.
Let me
The
see if I
mystery
can-
bird. So when you order from
See.
McMurray Hatchery, they offered to throw in some mystery
See if I can
birds,
get
and you just get what you
If I
get. It
can
could be a
get
turkey.
Ozzy. Keep
Could
talking.
be a male, female. We don't know what this is. AI can't tell us exactly
No,
what it
Every
is.
time I
Is it a turkin? Is it a alien species from another planet? I don't know.
right,
It might not work, Ella.
I'm trying. I really want to just get. No, chasing chickens is what we do down here. Anyway, I'll just show you. Okay, I can do it the other way. Ugh. This is Ozzy. Ozzy is lovely and makes very interesting noises in the morning that sound a little bit like a rooster. So, yeah.
We'll see.
Okay. Hi. Here we are at the end of our tour. Here's to resetting.
Huh?
This week is actually our... How many years have we been married?
32.
32 years. The day I said I do, I never imagined 32 years later I'd be sitting in the middle of a field in Spotsylvania with chickens.
And yet here you are.
And yet here we are. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I love you.
I love you.
I'm gonna get all leaky. Anyway, is there anything else we need to say about our reset tour?
More to follow.
There's just
We
more
don't
to
have to get it
follow.
all now.
I've been working on the website. Go check it out. Put a link in the description.
Buy a t-shirt.
Yeah, buy a t-shirt. I'm more excited about like eggs are coming and I've got like herbs and stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to think of creative ways to share this with all y'all.
And make it more of a full-time thing.
And make it more of a full... Right now, we're trying to get away... I don't know. It's not going to be an overnight thing, but eventually we want to be full-time homesteaders, not just part-time homesteaders. So anyway, thinking of how to make that happen. So thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Easy day.
Easy day.